Namaste, Varsha this side. So, the sixth topic in the Confusing Concept series is the difference between a twin flame and a twin soul. Yeah, I know it's a little tricky because these days you find a lot of topics on the internet, because these words are always used interchangeably. And personally, I feel we are not doing justice to both these concepts because, again, according to my experiences or what I have learned all these years through my different mentors, through my own meditations, I had to create this video to, you know, give you this, I would say, a sneak peek into what I have understood. What is a twin soul connection or what is a twin flame connection. So first, let us understand what is a twin soul. you know Now I have made a diagram for you all to help you understand what is a twin soul. Now, if you see this diagram, on top I have written the monad. So monad is the origin where all the souls come. So there are many souls, who are actually descending from the monad, and each soul has 12 soul extensions. So that is one soul, which is a composition of 12 soul extensions. Now each soul extension will have further 12 soul extensions, right? So from monad, there is one soul, and one soul has 12 extensions, right? And now these all the 12 extensions will have further 12 extensions to each one of them. So that makes 12 into 12, that is 144, which makes a soul group. Okay, so monad, soul extension, and then soul group. Now, what happens if you see, these 12 soul extensions? There is a possibility that, 2 or 3 or 4 of these soul extensions incarnate at the same time. So, for example, any 2 soul extensions are incarnating at the same time in the physical realm, then we can call them as twin souls. So, if 3 people are incarnating, 3 extensions, that becomes a triplet soul, and 4, so quadruplet, like that. So this is actually a twin soul concept. Now moving on to twin flame. Now you have to understand something, that the difference between a life partner and a twin flame is that a life partner is about cultivating a deep connection through love. A twin flame is about cultivating a deep connection through shared pain, shared karma, and then understanding and the growth that comes from that. So that's a twin flame connection. Now, please understand, what are these twin flames and where do they come from? Now, twin flames come from different star systems from the multiverse. They could be from Andromeda, they could be from Pleiades, Lyra, Antares, Chiron, Arcturus, anywhere, and they incarnate on Earth for a purpose. Now, I'll tell you what happened, the whole concept of twin flames and their origin. Now, before the fall of Atlantis, when there was this power struggle which actually led to the fall of Atlantis, there was a place called Land of An in Antares. Antares is a star in the constellation of Scorpio. Okay, so the land of An had androgynous beings. That means the masculine and the feminine, the combined energies, and it formed one body, that is why we call them androgynous people. Okay, so to save Atlantis, from that power struggle, these androgynous beings, they got split into 2 halves. They cut themselves into 2 halves. So one became masculine aspect and the second one the feminine. And one of them actually incarnated in the physical realm, okay, during the time of Atlantis, to save this, the power struggle. Since then, the belief, started that, okay, the twin flames are always in separation. No, there was a reason why the androgynous being, they split themselves into 2 halves, because they came here to help us, to save us. Now what happened? Despite their incarnations, the fall of Atlantis happened. There was a lot of ego. Yeah. And we all know that story. Now, what happened? During the time of Atlantis, there were a lot of priests and priestesses who used to practice certain things in their spiritual journey, and they started incarnating in Egypt. So then we had twin flames who started incarnating in Egypt as well. So there are a lot of twin flames on earth right now who have started remembering their Egyptian lifetimes and their lifetimes which they spent during the time of Atlantis. Okay, so I hope you understand the difference between a twin soul and a twin flame, because I really don't understand why we have been using both the words interchangeably, because it is actually not we are not doing justice to both the concepts. Okay, so I have done my part by sharing whatever I have understood all these years, last 2, 3, 4 decades of my research. I hope this video helps you some way in your journey. And a little disclaimer, please do not start probably taking me into those trolls and accusing me of something, because I do not make videos to become famous or to become a mentor. I make videos to share whatever I have learned in this incarnation, so that I'm able to assist you all in some way in your spiritual journeys. I'm sending all my love and blessings to you. If there are any questions, please do not hesitate to drop a mail or a text. I'll be more than glad to answer your questions. Thank you so much.